Alright. Took some fiddling to get my little Steam Chat overlay working. I'm not too sure why it takes so much fiddling to get it to work, but whatever, we got it. So, as a quick recap from the last time we played, last time we had some casualties. We had Montaron and Vaconia die. So I picked up my boy Eldoth over here and Savannah as my thief. Eldoth is basically just my shitty wizard I can use. He's not too bad though, to be honest. Anyone who can cast spells is basically useful. We also have Xanova still, but he's not long for this world. We're going to replace him probably the moment we get to Baldur'ss Gate and can recruit Sky, and then we'll get rid of Savannah, and then we'll get Baloth to be our wizard probably. Well, sorcerer. And yeah, right now we're going through the Cloakwood, and we're going to take on the Iron Throne. Last time, I had a few issues with spiders, which is why I got Savannah to disarm the traps and stuff, but now we are ready to roll. I think we're in Cloakwood 3 right now, if I remember correctly, but we'll see when we get there. But soon, eventually, once my Cleric Thief gets good enough at find traps and disable traps, I can just stop bringing thieves altogether. I might still bring them, just as like the 6th person, you know? Yeah, I'm in Cloakwood 3 right now.
You have been waylaid by enemies and must be direct. Speak and be gone.
I don't want to talk.
This will not be a cruel death.
Oops. Eldoth, I need to fix their scripts real quick. I don't think I had spells in Eldoth last time. No, he's just not shooting stuff right now. Come on, Eldoth, I don't pay you to stand around doing nothing. Yeah, we're all fighting stuff.
I shall collapse from exhaustion before I fall on the battlefield.
We can't really save here or really rest here very well. We're just gonna go to the Cloakwood. And now we can rest.
Life is so hollow.
We're just gonna sleep the Tasseloys. We want to sleep, so if we can't sleep, we can at least make them sleep. And that's the best we can do sometimes. No, Tasseloys aren't too dangerous. But better safe than sorry when most of your party has the fatigue negative. I can't remember all the exact negatives of being fatigued. I just know you don't want to be fatigued. So I do have a quest, a side quest I can do here. Where the hell is my journal? Is it this one? No, it's turn to game. This is how you know I rarely use my journal, because I don't even know where it is. I thought this was it. Here we go. I might need to go back in chapters a bit to find the quest name. Not that one. Yeah, Girk's Cloak. Yeah. Which Cloakwood is that in? Because I might as well go grab that. Oh, okay, he's in Cloakwood 1. Gotcha. I'll go back and do that. I'll do that right now. Go back over here and go to the bottom right corner and kill some Tasseloys. Yeah, sure. I think I should probably go do that right now.
I will listen for now.
What must I do?
Because I remember all of my stupid side quests and I really want to get as many of them done as possible.
You're certain.
I'll do, of course.
Okay. That is not good.
If you want.
Why, of course, darling.
We're all doomed.
Oh, he's like Bard song, and that's why he's not
If you
shooting.
want.
Yes, dear.
I'm going to fix that as well. I usually don't want my Bard to sing, because all it really does is help fix your morale and give you some bonuses, but in Baldur's Gate 2, Baldur's Gate 1, it's just a lot better to shoot guys. Get some more rolls against them. Because everyone's very likely, except for like Zan, to like hit their target. Like Zan's just fishing for crits basically. Until I can get him that slaying proficiency. I can't say, what am I doing? Yeah, so this is bottom right, so okay.
A simple task.
I kind of want the cloak for myself because it's a cloak of non-detection. And when you go back to Burke, he doesn't like actually want it back. He just lets you keep it because he's more interested in the story that the cloak provides, not him having it being stolen. The cloak would provides than the actual monetary value the magical cloak may have once held for him. Bear.
If you want. Onward to
I'll
futility.
with pleasure.
We're all. What is the point?
A simple task.
Bears are pretty dangerous. I'm pretty sure a bear can still one-shot kill Zan, despite having like 15 HP. To be fair, most of my party is pretty mega squish. I think most of them are in some danger from a bear critting them or something. Except for the front line, because they can't be crit due to their helmets. Alright, here are the tassel I'm looking for.
Yes, will come swiftly.
Hold off. The Whispers of Silence. It's not actually that useful of a cloak, to be honest. But I'll give it to my rogue anyways. To wear for now. It's a fashion statement. But yeah, that's Eldolf's lore score working for us. I like having bards, just because then you don't really always need the identify spell. You can just right-click magical items and go from there. Very convenient. Alright. Okay, now we're ready to go fight the Iron Throne. There's definitely not a bunch more side quests in here that I'm going to complete out of a desire to do most of the side quests in the game. No way, Jose. Yeah, I'm definitely not holding off on some of these side quests until I get to Baldur's Gate, so I have access to more characters. That'd be crazy. Why the heck would I think about doing that? Because there's definitely not a cave full of wyverns up here. Yeah, barely like 11 damage to Dorn. That's a lot of damage. I'm not sure if that was a high roll, though. The one benefit, though, of actually fighting all these bears that you encounter in the Cloakwood and other places is they do give a lot of experience for how easy they are to kill. There is also another evil character in these woods we can recruit if need be. If, like, Eldof dies, or if Savannah dies. Well, not if Savannah
It would be good
dies.
for you to watch your actions while in this wood.
Yeah, it's better to tell him the truth, because he gives you a potion of invulnerability. If you lie to him, he attacks you. And he's not worth fighting. He's really easy to kill, but no point in taking on fights like that. You're just asking for trouble. I don't think this is the Wyvern Cave now. Or is it? Let's see. No, it's just cave.
What must I do?
I have 2 commands. If it is the Wyvern Cave, I'm not completely hooped.
Consider it done.
It might be a cave with... Oh, it is... No, this is a different Wyvern Cave. So, Wyverns are susceptible to the command spell, but when you're fighting them, it can be better just to blind them.
And now what?
Baby Wyverns aren't too dangerous, to be honest, though. But their poison is very deadly.
Simple task.
I don't think he had anything on him, to be honest, but look at some check. Oh, he has some magical arrows on him. It's always useful. I wonder if it's actually safe to sleep in this cave. Well, didn't get ambushed, so that's a good answer.
No trouble at all.
I do kind of want to keep my spells at the ready for whatever might encounter. There's a ranger in here too, but he's good aligned. He is the one who gives you the quest or asks you to help him hunt some wyverns. But I don't want him because he's a goody two-shoes. If I see him, I'll definitely kill him though. Though, to be honest, he is one of the best good aligned characters. Can they go across the water? Yeah, they can. Okay.
We must.
We got a level up, very nice. Level up on Zan the man. Good job, my man. Level 3 spells. I don't think I have any level 3 spells on him, unfortunately. So I won't get advantage of those, but I will take some more minor drains. Oh, I have Dire Charm. Well, that's good. I never really get much use out of the Charm spells, but if it's the only spell I got, I'm going to use it, right? No point not to. But yeah, we can go get that evil druid if things go bad of this party, or when my if my character gets really like high up there, I might get them just to have them. Okay, let's rest. Let's get our dire charms in from Zan on next show drain. And let's boogie. So the Iron Throne is a pretty easy area section of the game. Their headquarters here in the woods. They're not too dangerous. You could skip this area, but I'm not too sure if this is where the Wyvern Cave is. I want to do the Wyvern Cave. I feel like it's a good challenge to test see how good your party actually is. And after how easily the Spider Cave went earlier, I kind of want to test myself a little bit, you know? I say that, but on average, I do lose 2 characters every streaming session of this, so we'll see how it goes. What even is... This might be the Iron Throne... No, this isn't the Iron Throne base. This is still... This is just nearby it. This is like a... This is the weird map with the fucking bridge on it, isn't it? Whatever. We're just exploring. We're adventurers. We're on an adventure. There is a... Oh. I did not want to move. I wanted to attack. Alright, so let's have you 3 go up here. You 3 go down
This
there.
will not be a quick death.
We're all doomed if you want.
I think he's probably chasing Eldoth, so I should probably do this. And then have Eldoth run away while they shoot him. And we'll just, in case he gets some ideas.
You're so dumb. Set it.
Oh, No, I'll take a hit, but he didn't die. That's good. Eldoth has not a lot of HP, but more than 0. So
What must I
him
do?
taking a hit isn't the worst.
Consider it done.
I think he actually has really shit HP for a bard. Nah, he's got like how much? I didn't even look. Like he's got 15 actually. That's about the best you can get for a bard. Because having more than 16 as a bard doesn't actually do anything. Yeah, I think it's the next map I have the Wyvern Cave. Unless it's like right over here, but I can never remember where it precisely is. I just know it's really hard to miss.
This will not be a quick death.
Baby wyverns is probably a good sign that I'm near a cave full of their parents, right?
Onward.
A simple task.
Oh, I think this is it right here, this big rock formation. Yeah, here it is. So yeah, this is a pretty dangerous area. To be honest, I probably, you know what?
Consider it
I
done.
know what's in here. I jumped the gun a little bit here. I'm taking a little minor save scum. Didn't fight them
And
yet.
now what?
I just want to cast Bless and buff up my party.
We're all doomed.
There's no fear effects. There's no other things I think I want to cast.
Life is so hollow.
I don't want to talk.
Just casting my Bless spell before I go in the Wyvern Cave.
What must I do? Consider
Alright,
it
now we can go into the Wyvern Cave. No more takesies backsies.
Our quest is vain.
So what we're gonna do is we're gonna glitter dust immediately.
What's your worry?
They're flying, so this won't work. Grease. I could try blinding them or horroring them. I will do that. It's generally a good idea to kind of stack your
Space and be gone.
crowd control like that, because there's a chance they can resist it. Okay, so it looks like the babies are the ones who got feared.
And now
So what I will do is I'm going to... Well, I probably should have Strength of Faith. Whatever, it's too late now. I could throw a second Glitter Dust, but I'm going to throw a Blind instead. And I think these guys might be potentially susceptible to sleep, so I'll throw one of those out too. Okay, so the first Wyvern's almost dead. I want to watch for people getting hit. Okay, so one's down. So what I want to do is I want to try and command them again. It's not guaranteed to command a Wyvern to work,
Our quest is vain.
but it does work sometimes. These guys aren't blinded, so I'll throw a Glitter Dust at them. I have nothing useful on them to cast at this point.
And now what?
This will not be a
I could
quick
still
death.
cast my buff right there. If I get through this by taking a single hit, that's going to be very lucky on my end. Because these wyverns are dangerous due to their poison, but I think I'm getting a little lucky here. The only annoying part of using horror is the enemies running around like this with their heads chopped off, you know? Because it can be a bit dangerous when horror wears off, but it takes a while for them to get unfeared. I don't like being near him when he's like that. I made a good call running away.
And now what? A simple task.
I don't remember who you give these wyvern heads to, but I do know you give them to somebody for a quest reward. But I'm here
I
for
will
this
issue
guy's
thee even
dead body.
bloodier than you hoped.
Mostly his wand. Eldoth, what is it? Wand of Fear. He can actually use that, so I'm just gonna do that. More useful than his other item he had there at the ready. I'll give these to Eldoth too for him to identify, and then just drop them on Safana.
What must I consider it done?
Okay, those guys are dead. Always good. Oh,
And now what?
that's a woke wyvern.
What's your...
What must I do?
Alright, lesson learned. Don't sleep in the Wyvern Cave.
Be direct. This will not be a quick death.
Don't.
I didn't really need to do that. Well,
A simple task.
let's not sleep in the Wyvern Cave again.
Consider
We
it
learned our lesson. The wyverns live in the Wyvern Cave. It's okay, we stayed there to kill the last wyvern. Now we know for sure we got all of them. Alright, perfect. Let's keep going. Alright, now we are in the Iron Throne's lair.
No
As
trouble at
always,
all.
we rest before we enter an area to make sure we're not going to get fatigued. This area can be a little bit dangerous. There's a lot of high-level characters just across this bridge. Not this guy, he sucks. He's going to die. There's also a lot of shitters here who are going to get fucking dumpstered. I think these guys have pretty high AC. Yeah, they have like split mail on. They're going to be a bit annoying to actually land hits on.
Go pester someone else.
What must I do?
So let's bless.
No trouble at all.
Life is so hollow.
You're so dull.
And now what?
Speak and be gone.
I'll crush your face, I will.
What must I do?
Make you done. I'll crush your face, I will. Make you dead and done.
Consider it done.
So we're just gonna do one of these. Oh, he's confused. Well, you know what? We're just gonna go over here.
Quit, whatever.
So when in doubt, when you don't want to go somewhere, just like throw some of these in there. There you go. We'll just wait for Mr. Throwing Knife Man
And
to
now what? A simple task.
come on over here. I think Genthor is the only one still alive. That grease spell was actually pretty good. He's still taking a lot of acid damage from that Melf's acid arrow he ate from his own buddy. I didn't realize that when you dire charm somebody though, that their allies would keep attacking them. I'm just waiting for this grease to go away. I don't want to throw any more fireballs up there. I've already thrown like 2. Alright, looks like it's almost gone.
What must I do?
This guy's kind of dangerous, so I'm just gonna... No. Why are you guys walking backwards? Like, hit him. Actually, if he's so low, I might be able to just throw one of these at him. No. Throw another one. Nah, he's dead.
And now what? Consider it done.
I don't want his non-magical tower shield, I think. Free loot. Free stuff. Let's see what shit we got. So this is plate mail +1. We got some cold resist, and we got a traveler's robe. I don't know what he is currently wearing. I don't think this is an upgrade for anyone at all. This armor is surprisingly light. What AC value even is it? Is it like so I need to take this off the check. So it'd be like